Hey, my name's Dylan. This is my 2011 GMC Sierra 1500. I got an exhaust leak today, so we're gonna just do a quick exhaust manifold gasket replacement. Start it up and show you how it sounds. It's kinda, did a little full throttle pull onto the highway, and I think I blew one of my exhaust gaskets. Also did a 6.2 swap. Swapped the 5.3 liter out for a 6.2 liter. So it's running a little bit more power, a little bit more fun, a little bit better off-road. But yeah, it's a fun truck. I love it. So you can hear that tick. Definitely got a bit of a leak on the exhaust manifold here. I think it's coming from the right exhaust manifold. So I bought a set of exhaust manifold gaskets. The ones that came with it were kind of just like the cheap fabric gaskets. So these ones are going to be, I'll show you. We got garage is a bit of a mess, but I got these ones. Mall, I think is the name, but yeah, they're the multi-layer metal gaskets, so should be good. Yeah, let's do it. Sounds pretty good once it warms up, but I've done like a side dump exhaust here. And then this is the camper. This is I shortened the camper about 1.5 feet. Chopped off the whole front section, the overhang and everything, and basically rebuild the inside of it. Yeah, it's a nice little, it's a fun camping rig. And yeah, there's the 6.2. I mean, it looks exactly the same. It's identical to the 5.3, just, you know, almost 100 more horsepower. Okay, I'm gonna shut her off. I don't want to run this thing any longer than I have to, so I can actually work on the exhaust. So I'm gonna do both sides. May as well. I bought the gasket for both sides. I'm just gonna start off by pulling these fender liners. I just did the 6.2 liter swap maybe last year, so exhaust manifolds should be pretty easy to pull off, and I use stainless hardware and never seized everything, so it should be pretty good. I haven't been super active on YouTube lately, but I plan on making some more videos. Nice. There we go, got one liner out. If you look right in here, a bit of like some soot shooting out right there. So that gasket is toast. I'll just do that, but you can tell it's pretty fresh. I got some good hardware in there. Shouldn't be hard to do. What I'm hoping I can do is just unbolt it and just slip the old gasket out, slip the new one in. I shouldn't need to clean anything. Maybe do like a little bit of scraping, but shouldn't really need much. I don't want to unbolt the whole thing unless I have to, but yeah, we'll see. See my exhaust leaking right onto my spark plug boots there. And I was having like a bit of a weird misfire on this thing, like on the highway, so I don't know if for whatever reason that could be related. I kind of doubt it. Such a nice day to do this though. The sun came out. Been nasty the last few days. They're super loose. Yeah, these were all really loose. But that's better than being broken. At least I didn't lose any. Like I torqued them to spec, but I think this is just a cheap gasket. I want to get this thing dialed in for camping. I want to do a bit of winter camping in this thing, and got some pretty dry rotted tires on it right now, so I'm thinking of upgrading those, get some new tires, and get this thing ready to at least drive in the winter. Okay, I could probably slip that out. One out. Like that gasket itself doesn't look too bad, but and they don't look like that cheap. They're still steel. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like, you can see light right through it. I know this action camera doesn't focus super well, but it's blown holes right through that. Nice. Now let's check out these. It's like way better quality. Nice, solid steel, multi-layer steel gasket. That thing is not gonna leak. Very nice. Definitely happy with those. Those are way better quality than those other ones that I have. So those should keep me good for a little while, and plus I got those stainless steel bolts for the exhaust manifold, so I shouldn't worry about, you know, breaking, or hopefully not worry about getting them rusted or corroded inside there. So we'll see. Yeah, just inspecting this, they're not, it looks dirty, but it's clean. It's there's no high spots or anything in there. It's just kind of a rough looking manifold, so we should be good to install these. Just gonna have to. Now this is not the way you should probably supposed to do this, but I'm just doing it quick and dirty. They're all started by hand. Okay, let's get these all in there. Really looking forward to hearing how this thing sounds. Some proper gaskets. Really happy about the weather today though. I've been putting this off. You know, I got a little garage, but it's not big enough to fit the truck. I could probably nose it in, but I got so much crap in there right now, it's not ideal. But it's okay, we'll get her done. Alright, let's get the torque spec and torque those. So it's 11 foot-pounds for the first pass, and then 18 foot-pounds for the second pass. Set that on the trusty torque wrench. We'll just follow the specs. I know some guys will just do this, you know, with their eyes closed, but I'd rather just torque it, especially because they were a little bit loose. Okay, 18 foot-pounds for this next pass. So I always start from the center out, at least on this situation. Okay, that's 18 foot-pounds. It really doesn't feel like a lot. I'm giving it a tiny little snug past 18. And I'll probably go over it one more time. Okay. No, it's good. Yeah, that's nice. It's good for the one side. Wonder if I should fire it up and see if we got any exhaust noise. Let's do it. I think there's a bit of a leak on the other side, but this side sounds much better. Okay, let's go ahead and throw this liner back in. I think we're all good there. I always end up wearing gloves and then halfway through they're gone. I just don't like wearing gloves. I do try as much as possible. It's tough. At least these are really easy to put in. Those UPS trucks sound so badass. I don't know what kind of motors those things got, but they sound pretty healthy. Sound like they're geared really low too. Now I'll start doing this other side. Shit attached to this one. All these connectors. Oh. There we go. This one looks like it's a little bit shittier to do. Let's get this side done. So loose. Really loose. Some signs all over this one that it's been leaking too. I can't even believe they make the gaskets like this. Like, such trash. Same thing on that one. There's holes blown all over it. Unbelievably cheap gaskets. Teaches me forever cheaping out. Like, I didn't even really know though. I just, first one that I got, I just went with. That was a mistake. Won't make that mistake again. This sucked up a little bit before I get the last few in. Torquing time.
Final pass.
Okay, I got the exhaust all fixed up. Both exhaust manifolds are done. Just gonna fire it up right now. It's gonna be a little steamy because the thing's just been sitting for a while. Exhaust definitely has some condensation in it, but yeah, fire it up. Happy to have that done. Thanks for watching, guys.